rino and reha right through, hey, to around 10 o'clock. Over the last few weeks, we've seen this go up on the good old social media, and my good friend here in front of me told me all about it, the Harakeke Horizons Wananga that gets underway this weekend, but also September, December, and we have the three wonderful wahine that join us right now. We have Anita, Kiara and Irene. Where do I start first? Let's go with you, Anita. Mōrena.
Mōrena Reno,
Firstly,
Hatamaria koutou.
let's tell the whānau about this kaupapa, the rāranga. And I know you've been doing this kind of mahi for some time. I know you love it with a passion. But tell us more around it and how it all came about, especially for you.
For me, Reno, because I've been weaving for a long time, and a lot of it has been just learning as I've gone along, as well as doing the studies to go with it. But in the last 7 years, we've been weaving and doing a lot of projects together, myself and Irene. And so from there, we could see the interest in a lot of people out there within our communities that want to learn this this art of from our tupuna, passed down from our tupuna, ngā taonga tuku iho. So from there, myself and Irene have got together and started doing some workshops and delivering programs, which we started last year. So, and now you have the opportunity to share our knowledge and pass on that knowledge for our next generations to come.
Love what you're saying. Love what you're saying there as well. I can tell, I can see it on your face as well, the passion that you share. Irene, if I get you to unmute your mic for a second, I'll bring you in here now because as Anita has said, Boog has said, you've been a part of this as well. And what about your journey, sharing it through alongside her? And what's that been like for you?
Really great. It's good to see that people are interested, and it's definitely about sharing the mātaranga that we have learnt and the sharing our journey so it can be continued.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what you're sharing. And like Anita said, it's around the next generation. So I'm going to bring you into this now, Kiara, because obviously there's a kind of a process that needs to make these wānanga happen. And this is where you come into it. You want to elaborate for our viewers and our listeners, what's your connection with this?
Mōrena, ko Kiara Fisher tōku ingoa. I work for Te Korowai Hauora o Hauraki, and I sit in our whānau water space as a kaiarahi ngātini whetū. So I look after hapu mama and whānau with tamariki 0 to 3. So I'm kind of on a journey to create opportunities for our whānau to reconnect to like traditional practices. So I've connected with Whaia Anita and Whaia Irene, who just hold like a wealth of mātauranga in the raranga space. So we've created this amazing wānanga this weekend for our whānau, Harakeke Horizons. I'm so excited for it. We've actually had one space free up and we're hoping to reserve it for hapu mama. So if you jump onto our Te Korowai page, all the information's on there and you can register through there.
So it's this coming weekend, obviously, at Te Korowai in Richmond Street, and there's the next one coming up back at the same place, coming up in September on the 5th and 6th. Still a marae noho to be confirmed at the moment, the 5th and 7th. So in regards to all of that, and you can see the flyer right now, whānau, the QR scan code, how cool is that having it on a lot of these kaupapa, where you can simply, if you flash, and got the phone, you can scan yourself to register. But Anita, let's talk about this, the commitment. Look, there's 3 wānanga. Does individuals who sign up for the one this weekend have to have a bit of a commitment for September, December?
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
As advertised, it's about the commitment to all 3 wānanga, but that's dependent on the hapu mama. Because we're probably going to have mamas that are going to have their babies during these wānanga.
Awesome. So there you go. You'll find out all the information there. Irene, no doubt you'll be excited ahead of this weekend. And what are you looking forward to most this coming weekend for the first wānanga?
the manaakitanga that will
Yeah.
be formed within the group, and sharing our knowledge, because we're delivering the three as we share our knowledge, and it grows each wānanga. So each thing, they're learning something new. So it's about starting them off learning to do takitahi basic weaving, and then
Yes.
they will progress. But they also, it's about connecting the whakapapa of Harakeke to
Nice.
hapu mama.
Nice. Love what you're saying
Yeah.
there. I love that. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And I do know too, as we mentioned, there's three Wananga, and Anita, you mentioned around the commitment. Will be lovely to have them there. You want to explain each of them, because obviously there's themes around this weekend. As you can see on the flyer, you got the Harakeke coming up as well, the Wahakura as well. You want to explain in a little bit of brief around what that actually is, around the focus around those three themes?
Three things. First and foremost is the tikanga around Harakeke. With the ipu whenua, it's the ipu whenua. Traditionally, they were made from gourds, but with this one, we've adapted this one with two kono, and inside it they will have a tauda piece, and that piece is to cut the pito when the pepe is born. And
Oh,
then you put
wow.
the placenta, which is the whenua, back inside the kite, and they both get buried and given back into Papa Tuanuku, which makes the connection to the taiao.
Yeah. And then we move into Harakeke.
And there's also the waikawa.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
so the waikawa, the ones that we're going to be showing and teaching the hapu mama is like a basket type with a strong bottom. That's the laying of the whakapapa is herereke, which is we need a stronger base, and we will teach the hapu mama that, and that will be to put nappies in, to put laundry in. So everything that we will be teaching them, there's a purpose, and they will be able to use these tonga for their babies.
Nice. And then get through to September and December, and we'll see how we all roll out from there. But I suppose we focus definitely on this coming weekend. Kiara, you want to add any more to this before we wrap it up?
No, I'm just super excited for our kaiako to come along and share their mātauranga with our whānau. You know, I'm so always feel blessed when we have people that come and grow our collective knowledge for our hauraki whānau.
What I like about this and what you've just said there as well, it pretty well justifies everything we've spoken about. It's the passion and the love that these two lovely ladies have, and it's inviting like yourself, Kiara, and many others to jump on board to be part of this first wānanga of the three. But you can hear it and you can feel it and you can see it for those that are watching on our Pukamata page as well. You can just notice it when you talk to the two ladies and yourself, Kiara. The smile on your face, it hasn't stopped smiling since you joined us this morning. And these two other lovely ladies here as well. Bring it on this coming weekend. Look forward to it. Thank you three for joining us, having a quick little brief kōrero on the kaupapa. And we'll catch up again and we'll do it all again because someone else is ringing up. Look, they want to jump on board already. Any spare spaces? And we'll catch up with September, eh? We'll let you go, eh? Ka kite.
Ka kite.
Ka kite.